Why do I feel like I forgot to do something? Why is it? I definitely feel like I forgot to do something. Let's see. Sound is working. Can definitely tell because I just heard it coming through my mic. That's cool. YouTube's up. Everything was edited and changed. Weird. I feel like I forgot to do something. In a way I haven't felt in a while. That's curious. I feel like I forgot something. Huh. Well, whatever. We're live 10 minutes early because I was just sitting here anyway, but everything's set up and ready to go. Okay. I have to explain. There's been some team changes because we're finally past the chaos, the trials and tribulations finally behind us. So I put together another team that's just, you know, not completely try hard. It's just got things on it that I like now instead of things I have to have in order to take down a crazy boss. So we're back. We have Vulpix on the team, which is a first, but we have some returning faces like Gyarados and Electabuzz, and then these three were the ones that survived the purge. So yeah, I did a little bit of off-stream grinding to get levels specifically on the Vulpix to catch it up a little bit, but the rest of my team was power leveling, so I decided to hold off. I don't want to make the next section too easy, because then that defeats the whole purpose. So yeah, this Vulpix isn't the best, but it at least covers a lot of interesting types, and it's got freeze dry, so it even doubles down on it. I have a bad feeling that Vulpix is going to get bullied. I do know where the evolution stone is, unfortunately, which means it's going to take a hot minute to get there, but it is within reach. We just got to get there. So, let's go. What did that just say? Did that just say you're half Pokemon with you? What? Hang on. Let me look at the YouTube stream since it's a minute behind. What did she just say? You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. I see. Okay, I was reading the wrong line. All right. Well, that's an oddish. I forgot what it was like to go up against things that aren't cracked. Maybe we can actually one-shot it. No. Oh. Okay. I spoke too soon about the rest of this being easy street now that we're past the boss. Oh, come on! Oh. This is so annoying! The Vulpix is gonna die because of sleep! Why? You already broke character. That didn't take long. Anyway, what's up? How's it going? How'd the rest of your stream go, by the way? I was watching for about an hour, I would say, before I finally passed out. It looked like it was going pretty well from what I caught. I can't believe that Vulpix just died to that crap. It went decent. That's better than going like shit, right? We take decent. Aww. RNGesus is aware of what you want, therefore you'll never find it. That's how it goes. You'll get it eventually. It'll be just like, it's like the Magnemite all over again. Oh my god, she has a ton of things. Oh, hey, look! Dolphy, behold, your favorite. Watch as it dies. Bye, Bellsprout. It's like that meme of Andy dropping Woody down the trash, except now we're just dumpstering the poor Bellsprout. Yes, for once not being sarcastic. I did think it was funny on the stream. I was there early. I can't remember what you said, but you said something to the effect of, like, that one is for all the people that aren't here. And I was just sitting there, I was like, I'm just going to keep lurking. There's not a Flamigo on screen. We can change that. We can 100% change that if you want. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up a second. You sit right there for a minute. We can fix that for you. For you, Dolphy, we can fix it. We can put a Flamigo on the screen. Let's put a Flamigo on the screen. All the people... Hey, I was there in the first 5 minutes. Dang it. Where's the duplicate button? Wait, no, there's a duplicate button. Where's my duplicate button? Hello? I just want you to duplicate this. Why can't I duplicate this? Hang on. I'm like trying way too hard to figure out how to duplicate this. Well, just let me control C. I don't think so. Oh, it will. There. We've made everything. We've made everything better, Dolphy. Look at him. Isn't he the... Isn't he amazing? Look at him. He's hopping around. He just wants to be here and hang out. Uh-oh. What's going... Uh-oh. Make him giga-sized. Mm-hmm. It's not even late at night yet and I'm already cracked. Alright, get out of here. Be gone. Alright, back to killing this more lol. My friends tell me that all the time. And Vulpix is a flamingo now. I kind of want to leave it just for the meme. But I'll fix it. It was funnier with the flamingo, though. Can you imagine if I just... Wait, what if I just... What if I just replaced my like, webcam with the flamingo? Ooh, Ice Punch! What does JM stand for? Or does it stand for anything? Jurassic Marsh. Gotcha. Okay. I was trying to keep all that straight. That was really tough, I'll be honest. There was so much where it's like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that a modded thing? Is that a real thing? I don't know. Get more than 0 or 1 plants. Gotcha. I think I want to kick this dude's ass. I'm going to kick his ass real quick. Primal Potato or Primal Sunflower would be more. Oh, okay. So, DM is the guy who actually is developing the mod. Is that correct? I like picked up on some of that from like, I wasn't sure. I was like, when I was watching last night, I was kind of like, I'm pretty sure that this is what I was told before, but I'm not 100% positive, and I don't want to be like, act like okay, he is, oh thank God. It was one of those situations where I was like, it's 80% certain that I had it right, but that 20% chance was like, I don't want to say it and just be wrong. They, them, okay. Are they the one that's from Hong Kong that you were talking about, or is that a different one? Oh my God, my Vulpix is getting bullied! I knew this was going to happen, but like I said, I didn't want to power level everything else because everything else was getting giga boosted. Literally PVZ. Nice. Let me see if that's probably gonna be Ice Fang. What? I think Discord was saying what? It's garden defense or neighborhood defense. Only good PvZ fan game that isn't a mod. Or on Roblox. I didn't realize there were like a bunch of like PvZ things out there that were fan made, I should say. I haven't really heard much about PvZ since they did that. What was that one where it was like, it was almost like a shooter, right? Didn't they do a shooter? Oh, come on, a fire type? I'm not even gonna bother staying in. There's no point. This is ridiculous. It's like, this is a reverse of what happened to poor Applin. What, wasn't it made by like EA? Garden Warfare, Garden Warfare 2. That's what I was thinking of, the Garden Warfare ones. That's like the last I've heard of PvZ, and then after that, it just kind of disappeared. Pick Night. Well, I'm not even gonna bother swapping. I'm just gonna stay in and Aquafing it. PvZ games ever made, and then BFN ditches the best parts and just fucking sucks. Ah, okay. Not sure. I wasn't sure about the whole lore with all of that. It's not an area that I'm well versed in. This guy's gonna have bugs. That implies poison types. Or just an Orbeetle. Is the only game made before EA? Wow, that didn't take long. I didn't realize that EA bought them that fast. Do I want to stay in? You need to buy it with $5! Wow, the EA meme is holding true with that one. I'm risking it. Okay. This sucks. It costs $5. So they made one plant cost the same as the first game. There's a couple of things there's a lot of things I could switch into here that would work probably. What's best? Probably the Tyrant, but I honestly don't know if I can safely switch into it. Probably better to just go to the Gligar. Good PvZ2 mods. That doesn't shock me. Landed the Hypnosis. Great, fantastic. Some other good ones, but I haven't played them. Ancient Egypt so many times. Yeah, I get it. There we go. Yay! Vulpix is leveled up. It's gonna take so long. Unlock Fire Pea Shooter? This is a villain. Akka introduces a zombie. That's what, immune to fire or something? Which one hit by a fire attack? Okay, never mind. We're going the other direction with this. Okay, well, we took him down without losing anything. Oh, we have to do this again. Heavily in speed and gets the ability to burn through plant. So it's bait. It's complete and utter bait. Is what it sounds like. Oh, there's just a hiker here. That's like rude. That's hilarious. They knew what they were doing. Wait, what? Oh, because it's a ground type, duh. I'm staying in. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. That fan game sucks. Sounds like it. To do things like that, that doesn't make any... Hey, we got Frostbite on it. And it's gonna one-shot us because of this. God! It's literally the Applin situation all over again, where I can't kill anything and everything just one-shots me. Cool! Awesome! Fantastic. Love it. I knew it was gonna happen, but I wanted to believe. I feel like I've played a game where that happened before, where it was some game where you get a new thing, and if you use it, you basically just got dumpstered instantly. Okay, I was not expecting him to go to Carcoal. That's interesting. I'm just gonna stay in. Yeah, that's fine. This is good in Pirate Seas. Is not designed to be literally harmful to you. Yeah, having the flame thing against a zombie that speeds up and burns through plants is nuts. That's crazy. Like, that being the thing that happens immediately after you unlock it, I mean. That's... I swear to... Was it actually PvZ? No, there was definitely another one I was thinking of where it literally went through that whole thing. Yeah, I'd probably be joining. I'd be crashing out if I saw something like that in a game. I'm about to crash out over this Vulpix dying all the time. That would probably get a lot of views, honestly. I would imagine that would get probably a few views. Always good to have a list. I always keep a list, usually. I think we're past the point of Dragon Rage being useful. Well, maybe not. We have Twister, don't we? Yeah, never mind. We'll replace that. Upload. Yep. Upload to YouTube, you mean? Wait, upload it to YouTube. Are you not dual streaming to YouTube at the same time? Wrong button, because I want to bring that back. Your computer would cry. Okay, that's fair. Completely fair. Time to check the grass. I want to check the grass. I want to see what's in the grass. Oh, there's a Dynamax den here. I would love to access it. I just have to stand in front of it. There we go. What is... yeah, it's a Phalanx. Bug? Bug? Is it a bug? It's not a bug normally. Isn't it just usually pure fighting? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure that's usually just pure fighting. Whoa, that's weird to give it bug typing. That's really weird to give it bug typing. I mean, they definitely made it bug typing. I just don't know why. It's Heracross. I'm not catching that. Okay, let's turn that off and let's do what we usually do. We can actually check grass again. Just in a mood. After hunting on PvZ for the thing that you were after and never getting it. Okay, Skorupi is interesting. Very interesting. Probably not useful right now, but I'm curious about its existence. Alright, as per usual, we're looking for 6. I don't want that. We find 6, then we check everything else that's on the route. Using the dock, I mean. Also, if something's ever wrong with my audio and you hear it not playing noise, please tell me. If it's ever not playing audio, let me know. There should never be a time where my stream is just, like, silent in terms of the game. So one of the things I don't like about OBS is I feel like there's a lot of times where when I'll swap scenes and it'll just randomly turn things off. Ooh! I knew it. No, I'm just speaking. It's telepathic. I'm speaking to you telepathically. I'm in your head. Actually, I'm just outside your window. I'm just streaming outside your window. Shouting in from outside. Imagine you open your window and you look outside, my whole PC setup is just outside. Like on a scissor lift, exactly. Shelmet. Don't find a way. Life finds a way. Always. All right, there's 6, and I'm not too interested in any of them. Let's see. What else is on this route? Oh, here we go. So the 1% encounter on this route was the first thing we encountered. That Skorupi is the 1%. It was literally the first thing we ran into. Oh my god. He is the 1%. I would not have guessed that. Okay, so what else is on this route? Let's see real quick. It's got Execute, Jupiter, Indeedee, an Esper, and Salandit. Oh, that's very interesting. I feel like I'm very interested in that Salandit right now, honestly. That Salandit is very... This asshole is a girl boss. Yes, you are not wrong. I don't know what I would swap right now for it, though. Unless it was like Electabuzz. Unless I swapped out Electabuzz for it. It would give us fire and poison coverage to go along with some of the other ones. I'm not switching the Vulpix. I'm not switching the Gligar, I'm not switching the Ursa Ring right now, and I'm not switching the Tyrant. I'm not swapping this yet, because I already know what this is going to get swapped with. This I don't want to swap right now. This is the only thing I'd be willing to swap. We'll think about it. I don't need it right now, that's for sure. We're not hurting for a fire type, but we will want something like that for Erica. We will definitely want that for Erica, I think. Unless Electabuzz ends up like evolving and it ends up getting like Fire Punch and stuff, I'll be fine. No, I won't have a Gyarados on my team. I'll have to at least swap that out before we get there. Okay, well I did not expect that to one-shot, I'll be completely honest. They're both neutral to grass, I know. Well, I'm just gonna Ice Fang that out of existence. Wow, I kind of wish, well, shoot. That'd been a fantastic thing for Vulpix to annihilate. And we're just gonna eat that. I will have a Alolan Ninetales by then, but... That's their favorite? Heck yeah, good taste. All the fox... what? I caught that hiker in the middle of an animation, and it looked like he was trying to do the splits. One of his animations looks like the splits. Or one of his frames. That was freaky. I'm gonna kick this dude in the face real quick. These are not custom. These are like what's usually in the game, right? Great, I wonder what's gonna one-shot me here. Oh, that actually works out okay. Surprise, this is all I have. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna get a free hit here. I'll take it. And then I gotta swap because I think Vulpix is gonna get annihilated by whatever falls up. No, Infernal! There you are. How are you doing this evening? Taking it easy, I hope, on this fine Monday. Just fine. Dolphin. Coming into attack. There is no such thing as late on this stream. There is no such thing as early. Everyone arrives whenever they need to. The tone tag is lighthearted? Oh. I'm doing fine, except the fact it's a Monday and Mondays suck. I'm still trying to plan for how Thursday and Friday are gonna go. I hope everybody's ready for 12-hour streams. How dare you call us both? Wait, you just called us both geriatrics. What? Why are you declaring war on everyone? No one wanted to pick a fight. We were just vibing. Okay, well, Vulpix is going to get the move that I want. Why does Stunky look emaciated? What in the world? What is that sprite? He needs a sandwich. He really needs a sandwich. I don't know why he looks so thin. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, I'm just gonna dumpster that sprite, and we'll remember to never take Stunky in this playthrough. Cause damn, that looked terrible. Huh. But anyway, yeah, so Thursday and Friday, get ready for really long streams for the Monkey release. Yeah, so I have a feeling that Thursday and Friday will both be probably about 12-hour streams. We'll see how long I can last. And then we'll see what... the weekend probably will be normal. I mean, my god, it's 12 hours. I won't expect anybody to be there for the full thing. I'm the only one who has to, like, suffer. Suffer or have fun. We'll see which of the two it is. I don't know. 12 hours is a long time, but... That's completely understandable. Completely understandable and completely fair. You pop in whenever you feel like. The whole point of the streaming is for people to pop in whenever they want. Nobody should have to feel any kind of obligation. Though it is nice to have people to talk to. Just saying. Hey, Minior exists. Drink. Oh. I'm drinking. Do I want that? Let's take a look and see if I want this. I don't think I do, but let me just double check. I feel like that's never going to be useful. Just like I'm starting to wonder if this Vulpix will ever be useful at this rate. It's just getting bodied by everything. Poor thing. This route is oops everything that kills fairy and ice types. Literally oops everything. Alright, continuing on. Is Vulpix still in front? Yeah, good. I figure the first time that we play Donkey Kong Bonanza, it'll probably be 100%. We'll probably try the 100% in the game. And then after that, we'll start trying to see if we can beat it faster. What is this Smeargle about to do? I'm worried. I am very concerned. What? Oh, I forgot that button existed, I'll be completely honest. Yeah, I'm really scared. I don't even want to, I think I'm gonna go for the hit. I'm sorry, what? Dolphin! Dolphin, why did you have to tempt it? Vulpix lived! Why does this thing have V-Create? Are you serious? Get me out of here! It's still a signature. You are 100% responsible for that. Mythical and legendaries are hand in hand. It's still a signature move. When is 12-hour streams? I remember hearing. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed that. No, it's Thursday and potentially both Thursday and Friday. And it's swapped into something that's about to not get one shot. Never mind. What? What? What is this horseshit? So anyway, yeah, Thursday, Friday, 12-hour streams both day. As I'm sitting here and getting absolutely outplayed in insane ways. Splendid will be there for both. Heck yeah. And you get the full Donkey Kong experience and see if it's actually something that interests y'all. Get ready, we might be seeing a lot of it. Do I want rest? I feel like I don't, honestly. Think of James Split. Nice. I don't think I want this. I think this is bait. I just never have good luck with rest. Dragon Claw, huh? That's not useful right now, but when that thing gets head smashed, we'll revisit. Oh god, spin to win. What the fuck? What? What the heck? Everything on this Joker's team has assist, and they're all using the Smeargle. All these moves are on the Smeargle for sure. There's no way it's not. What the heck? V-Create, Dragon Ascent. Oh my god, and this spin that. Seriously, it has Contrary? Well, at least that's not going to do anything. Oh god. Oh my god! It's not, but still, it's insane that the Smeargle this is crazy. Like, whoever came up with this team is a psychopath. Seriously, this Spinda is nuts. Contrary, and it just keeps getting every... Good night. Oh, God, please let this thing's gonna have Contrary too, or something crazy. Oh, for God's sakes, it keeps going. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, this one's not got Contrary. God. You win this round, cheese. That's a rectangle cheese. Oh, for... I get the pun. I get the pun. I wish I didn't, but I get it. Also, what in the world? The whole night? Yes, it is. Technically. It's whatever. They go hand in hand in my book. They go hand in hand. Hold on a second. I gotta explain this real quick for why they go hand in hand in my head. Because Haplo is the one every freaking morning at our work who says a dad joke / pun. So Haplo has ruined it. You can blame him. I look like... Maybe I am. No, I would have been 10. No, we're not doing that. I'm not that old. Please come home, Papa. You went to the store so long ago to get some milk. It's been so long. The winter was cold and we're out of bread and wine. Wait, wine? Why the hell do we have wine? Why do we have wine? That got unhinged really fast. That didn't take long. Why? I don't know. I was thinking Little Timmy, honestly. That's just what went through my head. It's like, okay, this is Little Timmy. A cool country like a cool country Canadian? What? You want me to say yeehaw, eh? That's the best I got. Yeehaw, eh? Dragon Ascent's a physical move, right? That's not gonna help. I think I just got a blast. I'm sorry, I don't know Canadian. I don't know Canadian accents, even though I grew up across the street from Canadians. And they pronounce everything very different from how I did. This is gonna hurt, I think. Nope, I'm live. Gotta go. What, to Canada? I don't travel much anymore, honestly. I just don't have the time. All right, well, we got through that fight. That fight was ridiculous. Excuse me, sir. I would like to buy a Pokemon Center. What's in here? Is that just an Eevee? That's just straight up an Eevee. Hey, bud. God. Hang on. I can't summon it. I had God, there was a little old lady across the street was Canadian, and I'll never forget all the ways that she pronounced things, and just I cannot replicate that accent. There's no way. It's been too long. I can hear it in my head, but trying to like form the words, it's not gonna be possible. This Eevee would be really interesting to grab if... That's tempting, but I'm not gonna grab it. Potentially evolving that into a Sylveon would be clutch. If I could get the Sylveon with Pixelate, it would be insane. But I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. Okay, let's do this. Hold on one second. Let me just double check something. I'm still thinking about the Eevee. I'm thinking about Eevee right now. Just thinking Eevee. I'm just picturing like that background where it's a galaxy and you just see like Eevee floating along, just fading out at different angles. Just thinking about Eevee. That is the hidden ability, isn't it? Yeah, it's the hidden ability. I don't think there's any way we get that lucky. Oh, come on! I hate Pikachu. I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam it. Okay, and she instantly swaps. Cool. What's this gonna be? A Clefable! Oh! Well, shoot! Well, that's tanky. My Steel type's gone. I forgot. I let my Steel type go. Well, didn't let it go, but it's not on the team anymore. I was so disheartened. You put me to sleep, and I'm gonna haunt you. Don't do it. I will shank a hoe. Then it will get you banned. Help? What, in Discord? If you put it in Discord, as long as it's not like Ultra NSFW, just like, you know. As long as all questionable body parts are kept hidden and it's not super risque, we're probably okay. I mean, and it's my Discord. Though it scares me that, like, if you think it's like, you're not even... Wait, it's so bad you can only DM it to me? What? Wait, hold up a second. Dolphy? What? What? Now I'm scared. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Is this something I want DM to me? How bad is it? It's funny. My DMs are open. My DMs are open, but I reserve the right to give whatever this is a very concerned look, depending on what you send me. If we're out of mana, then you should. Jesus fucking Christ, Dolphy! God! Okay, I see why you wanted to send that to me directly now. Now I understand. Oh my god. That is so cursed. That is so unbelievably cursed. Oh my god. Yeah, I am concerned. I am extraordinarily concerned now. What the heck? That's one of those where I'm so shocked I can't help but laugh. Like, it's just like, what? He's doing what? Because the Thomas... How? That's such a wild rabbit hole to go down. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Where do I... Hold up. Hang on one second. Hold on. Do I not have access to Flash? Wait, this is important. Do I not have access to Flash? Where was I supposed to get Flash at? Did I miss Flash somewhere? Where is that normally at? Hold on one second. I need assistance. Does anybody know where Flash is? Because I really don't want to go through this blind. On Route 2? Where? The house behind the cut trees? I have to go all the way back there? Oh. Okay. I'll go back. Okay, now let's see what you sent me. What did you send me? Broken. What? That one I don't get. Ugh. I'm studying it so hard to try and understand. Is this route the same as the other one? Hold on one second. Is this a new route? Wait. Everything on here is already discovered. Huh. Well, Magnemite's available again, but I don't want to use what I always have. Sneasel's... Okay, well, I guess we've already found 6 things on this route. Well, let's look at the list. Oh, boy. That he gets water from a river and he breaks down because there were fish in it. Wait, he ate the fish? Yeah, it's against the rules to eat the fish and explode. He drank them? I don't understand. Tank clogging his feed pipe or whatever. Jesus. Hi, what up, Labuto? Welcome back. Welcome back to Radical Red. We beat Vermillion, so we're actually playing the game again. Oh, cool. I can look back at this chat now. Alright, so on this route, since, again, 6 things have already been found, and that's the rule, done strategy with memes. I can play the game again. Alright. On this route, Voltorb, Helioptile, Blitzel, Pincursion, Plusle, Skitty, Tadbulb, Magnemite, Sneasel, Hisui, Electrike, Hisui, and Voltorb. Minun, obviously, Emolga, Croagunk is here? Huh? Croagunk? You bought a bearded dragon? Nice. I used to have a bunch of them when I was a kid. They're fun to have. Their little head bobs and like their craziness is entertaining. They're a good pet. Congratulations. I gotta think about this for a second here, because there's definitely like candidates. I'm so curious about the Hisuian Sneasel. I would get Magnemite, but like I've used Magnemite so much. I don't want to keep using the same things I always use. All right, let's get Flash. Sucks, don't use it, Slash. Look, getting this Magnemite is probably going to be a lot easier for me than it was for you to get that Magnemite in Minecraft, just saying. $0 in bank account. But was it worth it? Are you happy? Because that's all that matters. Okay, I kind of want this. I kind of want this. I kind of want that. What is this? Wait, where am I now? What? I do not remember this at all. I don't remember any of this. Oh, oh, I remember this. Wait, have I been here before? $0 bank account. You haven't picked it up yet? Okay. When do you pick it up? Have I not been here before? Oh, that's right. We walked all the way through here. I forgot. Wait. I passed the guy? Is it a guy in here? Okay. I don't get paid enough for this. How do you play ROM hacks? You have to get something, for whatever it is that you want to do, you have to get the appropriate, like, emulator for it, like MGBA or something else. And then after that, you have to Google for finding the ROMs that you want. I can't tell you, I literally cannot tell you anything beyond that. I'm not allowed to. No streamer is allowed to. It's yeah, one of those things that's like, don't talk about that one on stream. But Google is your friend. It's your brother's friend, so tomorrow? Nice. You'll have fun with that. As someone who had a lot of bearded dragons, you will enjoy your beardy. They're fun. Fun, very calm, easy to get along with, and then do some fun things. Professor just seen a doctor. I think his aides need therapy, I'll be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the tunnel and see if we can actually light this up and navigate. Yes! I can see everything! Why? Wait, are these actually different encounter tiles? There's no way, right? Guys, did you know there's Graveler inside Rock Tunnel? Whoa. You see my kids? Yes. Because it has sugar, and sugar is an addicting substance. Next question. You think this Graveler can explode? I can't believe it. No, I think this Graveler could explode, instantly blows up. Okay, sure. What else can I summon? What, you guys like talk and then you summon something or make something happen by talking about it? Okay, all these Graveler are just gonna self-destruct. Okay, I'll just keep swapping to Gyarados and just let Vulpix farm the XP, I guess. We've seen two things here. Woo! Charizard's like, oh man, said Rock Slide. Yep. Manifest destiny. If you're worried about it, it will happen. Arctibax. That's interesting. Well, I'm definitely not swapping. I love it when things like that happen. It's especially fun to do it on stream because people will accuse you of like setting it up, but it's like, no, it genuinely happened. Ever seen them laugh? Nice. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Hold up a minute. What? Oh, never mind. I'm not confused anymore. Dragon. That's a good name. Draken's a fantastic name for a beardy. That or Gandalf because of the beard, but I digress. Like I said, I think you'll, as long as you guys have like a good terrarium for it. And do you have a heat lamp? Of course it's dead. It's dead. It shall not pass. That was, yeah. But yeah, I'd be curious to know what kind of terrarium you guys have set up for it. Because I know that when we had our beardies, we didn't have them, I'll be honest, we didn't have them in a great terrarium. That's because we weren't good pet owners and we shouldn't have had pets. But I digress on that one too. But their terrariums could be really cool if you put time into it and stuff. And the other recommendation is no heat rock, but heat lamp, yes. Do I want to go down that? I am not your pet. This is a rebellion. That's an Aeron. I kind of want it. I also just killed it. AA Ron. There's an AA Ron in here. A lot of stuff. Did you ever get Salmonella? You mean Salmonella? They were talking about Salmonella. No, our beardies were fine. I still have to find a couple more things. Our beardies were clean. We had 3 of them. We had them for a while, and then we had them for 4 or 5 years, and ended up donating to the local 4-H club. Just because we didn't have the ability to take care of them anymore at that point. It has weakness policy? What? I kind of want to catch it just to steal the weakness policy, I'll be completely honest. Hang on one second. Do I want to catch it just to see? I'm going to try it. YOLO. But yeah, no, we never had any issues with diseases or things with that with our beardies. The only issues that we had with them was honestly just... What was the issue that we had with them? Calcium. Calcium was always the big thing that we had issues with. Trying to get those things to intake an appropriate amount of calcium was miserable. But no, we never got anything from them. They were completely fine. Okay, I really want to find another Aron, I think. Nah, I shouldn't. That's another one that I end up using. I end up using Aggron a lot on normal playthroughs of things, and I need to, like I said, stop using the same things. I need to, like, pick new things. It's the same reason why we didn't do Magnemite. We gotta stop using the same things. God, it's so tempting, though. Look at him. Look at him. Look how wonderful he is. Look how small he is. I'm sorry, this is a she. Look how small she is. I genuinely used to use Victory Bell a lot. When I was a kid, I was very fond of Victory Bell. You pick Bulba. Just having a bunch of grass poisons. Fun fact, actually, I remember one thing I kept doing all the time is I'd keep picking things of the same typing, and I'd end up with a team that had like 3 grass poisons on it. Like Venusaur, Victory Bell, and I'd get Vileplume and be like, yeah, this is fine. There we go. I wanna hold it. I just wanna hold it. We have the Aron. You're gonna leap off the Eiffel Tower. Why? Why this time? I didn't say anything like too controversial. Ugh. Aside from getting tongue-tied. I'm getting one more encounter here, and then I'm just gonna like cheat because I can't keep getting encounters here because this is like oops all Graveler. Okay, I'll get one more encounter because I promised 6 and we have 5. I hate Graveler. They all have weakness policy. Does the mower get hit when a ghost walks into it while invisible? Doesn't get hit by the mower while invisible. Someone else. What? Mower get hit when the ghost. Oh. I was so confused, Dolphy, for a second. I was like, what? That's from like, I was so unbelievably confused. I haven't heard of the mower immune zombies. Hey guys! We found the Shuckle! Neat! Okay, we're looking at the list. I want to know what's here. We got our 6 encounters. Because they aren't an official P. Oh yeah, that would do it. That would be why. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. Because it's bad game design. I find it funny that you are actually completely crashing out from this right now. You are really enjoying that fan game, huh? Alright, so, real quick, side, let's look at what's in Rock Tunnel. So, on the first floor, we're not looking at the next floor because it looks like there's a next floor. Graveler, Aron, Shuckle, Solrock, Carkol, Carbink, Minior, Pharaoh Seed is here. Stonjourner, Heatmore, Durant, not to be confused with Kevin. Alolan Graveler, Dwebble, Onyx, and that's it. I kinda wanna get the Pharaoh Seed. I kind of want to get that because I know what it can do. The only Pharaoh Seed you ever seen in Common jumped into lava. Can you imagine a Pokemon just being like, oh no, they're coming! Jumps in lava just to avoid them? Like, that's insane. Pharaoh Seed was like, I've had a good life. My time is over. Goodbye. Imagine if it was shiny. That'd be my luck. There goes my shiny. Bye! Broken your own spine, dang. Do you think Infernal went to go get milk? He never came back. Oops, I didn't mean to go down here. Dude went to the store to go get milk, and he was never seen again. You don't think Infernal... Nah, yeah, no chance. Hey, you never know. Time travel might exist, and you may not know it. Maybe he is. I'm just gonna keep running. I want to find that Pharaoh Thorn. The sooner we find it, I at least want to get it run into or encountered, so that way we can come back and dex it later. I feel like it's gonna be amazing for clearing out some of these gyms. Because it can get the Giga Strong spike set up and get boosted defense. Actually, it might be able to completely counter Erica. Depending on what Erica leads with. That was really, really, really good timing. And I like... That was perfect timing. With the sparkle as it slid onto the screen, it did confuse me for a split second. I mean, that's probably about as close as you're gonna get to tricking me with it on anything that's not Arceus. Once we get to Arceus, then all bets are off. Well, all bets are off if it wasn't for the fact that I could just look in chat and see it. Behold, Stonjourner. Nobody cares. Does anybody actually like Stonjourner? Like, I think he's interesting, but I would never use it. Is Shitty the evolution of Skitty? Oh, dang it, I went down the hole again. I'm not done on this floor yet. I must find the Ferrothorn. Don't do that. I'm gonna be stuck on this floor for like at least another couple of days. How many more encounters should I... I don't want to go down the hole. It just keeps happening. Oh, I do not know how I keep doing this. Like, I'm just pressing up and down, and somehow I got it to turn and go right back down the hole. The encounter rate here sucks. Right, please, zombie? What do those do? I just assume they have a shield and they're really, 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 really tough to take down. I'd be like... I'd probably be kept out on levels if I just kept killing these things. It's bucketed wolf shield. Okay, yeah, so it's literally just giga strong. Cool. Yeah, I remember so little. Does that look like, does that change anything, like the smoke? Does it literally do anything, or is it just there to prevent you from being able to see what's coming? I'm never gonna find a Ferrothorn. But not in that game. Fair. If it did damage, that'd be like really annoying. Passive AoE damage against your like stuff? That would drive me nuts. I would like to just reiterate here real quick. The Ferrothorn or Pharaoh Seed is the 5% encounter. I'd also like to point out that there's two 10% encounters that we have not seen yet, which is Soul Rock and Carkol right now. We have also not seen Durant, but nobody cares about Durant, so... It's basically a PvP. Wow. That doesn't shock me. I feel like there's a lot of things where the Chinese version of it is usually drastically different from the American counterpart, or rest of the world counterpart, honestly. Also, shout outs to the other Asian countries that get the games that I wish we could get here and we never do because they just won't send them over here for some reason. Shout outs to Monster Hunter Frontier. I will never forget and I will never forgive. Never. I wanted that over here so badly. I wanted to play Monster Hunter Frontier so badly. I actually managed to get a... Hey, we saw one of the other 10%'s finally appeared! Whoa! It only took how long? No, seriously, that took forever. Just to get a 10%. We're never going to see the Pharaoh Seed. Oh my god. There's another 5%. I can't stay on this floor for much longer. I will go insane. There's also a reasonable chance that we don't actually end up using Pharaoh Seed at any point, which is another thing that's in the back of my head where it's like, do feel like it probably is going to be cracked, though, against multiple of these gyms. I feel like it probably is really cracked against Erica. It's probably cracked against... Honestly, it's probably cracked against Koga and Sabrina. And then falls off hard against Blaine and possibly Giovanni? I just have to literally run into it once. That's all I need. I just have to see it and then we're fine. Oh my god! I am about to go to the next floor. Okay, one more because I can't stay here forever. I gotta move on. I'm gonna drive myself nuts. There we go. What awful luck. No, you haven't, but that's fair. The mini auras are really cool. I like the color variation in all of them. I think it's a very neat gimmick for them to have. Very fond of the blue ones. The worst part is the sunstreams in this level are outside of the planting space you get, so you can't use pumpkin. What does that do? That's me. It's me if I was keeping up with it. I'm hopefully going to get the next one done tomorrow, I hope. And then at some point, I'm going to have time to do another bonus stream to actually get the Electivire done. At some point, hopefully. I also just let Magneton in just because I didn't feel like dealing with it. Who's fast enough to actually, like... Because it's probably got Levitate, is my guess. Wall plant you can place around other plants to protect them. Is it basically like a walnut? Is it just like a walnut with a skin? Or is it actually, like, different, fundamentally? Okay, it's a walnut with a skin. Got it. Same strength or different strength? Well, that was easy. Okay, basically different skin. Got it. I'm gonna use a Pokeball. You can place it on other plants. Ah, okay, I see. Wait, does that mean you can turn any plant into a walnut, basically? Oh, so you can... Oh, so this is some multiplicative stuff. I see. I think I see. Got it. That's actually crazy. That did not exist when I last played. It sounds multiplicative. At least it's multiplicative on the walnut. It existed in PVZ1? I have no memory of this. Oh, that's cool. Ice Beam, I guess. Just late into the fourth world? Oh, that explains it, because I don't think I got very far, I'll be honest. If that one-shots me, I am flipping my desk. Thank you. Honestly, it would not shock me at this point. I'm expecting anything and everything to one-shot me. Hang on. What is this thing? PVZ... Well, if I can type it in correctly, that would help a lot. But unfortunately, I pushed my... There we go. Bring my keyboard back. Oh, wait. I do recognize this thing. Yeah, I recognize this. Oh, Infernal's finally back from getting milk! He returned! He's not like Dad. He didn't just leave and never come back. He's alive. Welcome back. You missed nothing. I mean, you missed some things, but nothing major. No interesting encounters, no interesting catches. You missed me spending way too long trying to get a Pharaoh seed. It didn't work. We finally found a fight that Vulpix can win. Dolphy, what was the PVZ game that was themed around, like, time travel stuff? In prison? No, I don't actually want this. PVZ 2! You didn't go for milk? Went to get swole? Like, drinking a protein shake or hitting the gym? Because if you hit the gym, it feels like that was really fast. Like, maybe it wasn't. Maybe my time scale is just bad, but imagine speed lifts. Like, just quickly rushing over to the bench and just being, all right, gotta do this in 5 minutes. Okay. I'm never doing that in the mic again, I promise. PVZ2 was the one that had the time travel shenanigans? Oh. No, I don't want to do it one more time. I will not. Huh. Okay, then that's one that I also played. For at least a world or two. I think. It's been a long time, but I vaguely recall at least seeing Egyptian stuff. I don't remember much else. Put the Gyarados back in front. I'm still waiting for Infernal to elaborate. Like, do you guys like a weight room or something? Hey, look, that thing that we had to put in the PC because our version of it sucked. Is the first world. Oh, okay. I don't think I actually made it out of the first world then. Yep. I'm pretty sure I didn't make it out of the first world. I think I remember getting aggravated and giving up, I'll be completely honest. No! 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 Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Alright, I took it out. It was pretty new at the time. At your sister's house to pick up the nibblings. Okay, got ya. Oh. I see. Now it makes sense. Why am I encountering this thing and I didn't encounter what I wanted? Are you serious? I'm just gonna use this. You play libraries. See? I remember. Okay, I do remember the star system. I remember that driving me nuts. It just ended up being like a grind and I just gave up. Good. It was an awful system. I remember that at least. Say slash. I'm at least back to the weight room thing. I'm at least now glad that I understand how Infernal was able to go and lift weights like so fast. That makes way more sense. Because I was sitting here thinking of the logistics of driving to a gym, getting set up at the gym, changing into the gym clothes, doing the whole exercise routine, and then coming back. I was like, wait a minute. I still don't remember when I played PVZ2. I'll be completely honest. I can't remember if it was high school or college. I genuinely don't remember. It would have been potentially high school. High school. Okay, that kind of lines up with what I was thinking. I think it was 2013. I think it was the end of high school. Yeah, because I think it probably just came out. Because I remember at the end of high school was when I finally got an actual iPhone because my parents finally relented. I grew up in a really technophobic household, which was really aggravating for someone like me. Anyway, finally got the iPhone and then just started playing different phone games and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I was just experimenting with different things. I remember doing Angry Birds. I did Paladog, Dragon Veil, Cut the Rope, all the usual stuff. And one of them was PVZ2. That is a Rever Room? Huh. I'm gonna stay in, even though I really probably shouldn't. Let's talk about it. Don't change into gym clothes and work on jeans. You're right, you are a psychopath. That's crazy. Unless you're just not working out hard enough to start sweating. Is it really working out if you aren't sweating? Hey, Crunch! Also, I had to find a new power leveling spot because the auto is not going to be working well anymore. I don't know what we're going to find. I hope there's some Chansey somewhere. Dude, leg press for A reps. Nice. It's been a long time since I've done any gym stuff. Like a long time. Go till failure. Fair. That's an entirely fair way. We basically did the same thing back when I was actually active in the gym. Yeah, I know. I was active in the gym at one point. Look at me now. It was a long time ago. That was back when I had time. He is here. He's here. Yes! Booyah. Now we have some firepower. Now we have really big firepower. Oh, I will take some rock slide. Thank you very much. Yes, have some. Wow, what do I want to get rid of, though? Oh, this is where it gets tough. This is where it gets tough. I don't know that I want to lose Stealth Rock right now. Actually, I can lose Stealth Rock temporarily. I don't need it yet. Alrighty. Oh, I'm pleased. We just have to figure out how to change the move. Or the ability. That's the problem right now. We gotta get that ability swapped out. We want this thing to get head crash eventually and turn into a beast. Okay, what's on this floor? Hang on. We've reached the end. There's a Boldore. Woo! Alright. I'm sorry, there's a what on this floor? There's a what on this floor? What? Alright, here, as this Boldore is steadily dying, let me read what's on this floor, because this is fascinating. Alright. Clocking in, it's the 20% are Sandslash and Boldore. After that, we go to what you would expect in a cave like this. We go to Swinub and Snorunt. Then it's Bronzor, Bonsley, and then again, we go to what you expect. Citadel, Cubchoo, Glimmet, Bergmite, Cubone, Nosepass, Cryogonal, Sneasel. I wasn't expecting ice types. Honestly, I don't know where else you would put them, but it really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting them here. Hello? Huh. Wait a minute. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and Feral's going back home. I'll still be here whenever you get back. Probably. Yeah, no, I'll still be here. Okay, so we know where Terrakion is now. He's guarding a Megastone. Neat. I'm going to assume that there's no way to reach him right now. Okay, do I want... the Sneasel is the question. That's another one that I always rely on, Weavile. Weavile is so good. It'd be interesting to get a Bergmite, but Bergmite doesn't work with this team comp right now, and it probably isn't ever going to work with the team comp. Rhyhorn, I'm not a fan of Rhyperior. Swinub, Mamoswine's another one that I have a habit of relying on, so we won't do that. I think I'll just move on. I wonder how I get down there. I'm trying to run into as many of these guys as I can because I want their money. The more money I can get, the better this is going to be when we get to Celadon, because we're going to lose all of our money in Celadon. Also, I'm out of Aquafangs. That's not good. We need to get that PP up. Somewhere. Somehow. That's a shield on. Okay. Swap in the Gligar. We could bulldoze it, I guess. That's not what I misclicked. I was just started mashing because I was getting impatient. I was gonna bulldoze. Ah. Oh well. I guess we can bulldoze on this now. I get antsy. I can't help it. Like the mashing, I'm so used to just mashing as if my life depends on it. I am so not used to this. Uh-oh. Dolphy is really crashing out. What? You're gonna cry. Don't do that. Just, if it gets to that extreme, just swap the game to something else. Oh my god, I gotta quit doing that. Brick break. With final mowers and tag, you should win. Well, fingers crossed. Hope it goes well. But remember, if it gets to the point where the game's not fun, switch and pick a different game. Don't fall for sunk cost fallacy with anything. Are you kidding me? How long were we... Okay. Well, at least we finally found one. For anyone who didn't see it, we spent like 10 minutes just running in a circle trying to find one of these. And now, of course, it shows up. Sunk cost fallacy isn't a thing with PvZ. Why? Because you're in a constant state of denial? There's like one random shit level and the rest of the game is fine again. I see. It's denial. I really need to get better balls. Don't take that out of context. I have... All games have parts. Yeah. Parts that make you want to, like, completely rage out? Are you like Hulk Smash? Do you do Hulk Smash with video games? Infernal just gets brought in anyway. It's just type angry comments in Twitch chat. Dolphy, does Glimmet have Levitate? It doesn't touch the ground, but does it have Levitate? I feel like you're the Glimmet expert at this point. Okay, I had to make sure. It literally hovers off the ground. It left. It was just a situation where it literally is hovering off the ground. I didn't trust it. I just had to, like, verify. I don't want to be in this. Swapping back to Ursaring. Why did it swap back to Shuckle? Oh, that's why. Goodbye. X-Scissor is really nice. Can I actually get rid of anything right now, though? I feel like the answer is no. Well, actually, honestly, U-turn would not be bad to lose at this point. For X-Scissor? Although U-turn hits really hard. I think we want to get rid of U-turn to get X-Scissor. Let's do it temporarily at least. If we need to switch this back, we can. Plant turn this time just to counter Ghost. Does that make them, like, not immune anymore or something? Hey, the Glimmet's back. Hey, hey, Makaglimma. Oh, God, I hate that move. It sounds so unhinged out of context. She's like, I'm gonna mow him down. It will feel my fury. We will mow them over on the lawn. It's super annoying when you're against it. That doesn't surprise me. It definitely seems like it'd be one of those moves. Hey, look, another Aron. I don't need this now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate the Infinite Repel and get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. Excuse me, sir. Where are you hiding at specifically? Because I would love to get my hands on you. Where do you think the Honedge is hiding at? I want it. I want it really badly. That's something I definitely want. The famous Kanto Castle ruins that don't exist. Imagine it's in the manor. Bulldoze is probably gonna do more than X Scissor. Yeah, it's definitely gonna. Okay. If it was in Cerulean, I swear to God, if there's another really good Steel type that is locked behind Cerulean Cave, I will be the one crashing out. And congratulations, you got me to adopt the phrase crashing out. High five. At least on stream. We'll see if it carries over to real life. I want to get out of here. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. I would like to leave. I do not want to be here anymore. I have overstayed my welcome. Who are you? I don't want anything to do with you. No! Just, I don't want to be in this cave anymore. We're going to be like level 500 by the time we get to Erica. Oh, God. Of course it has Stealth Rock. Cool. Alright, so Vulpix can't switch in anymore. I am going to need something with Rapid Spin before this is all said and done. Oh, I'm in trouble. The kid comes in with level 65 Gligar. I'm ready to rock. It's got acrobatics. Why does she have oops all ice types? Well, okay, never mind. I guess there's a bunch of ice types in this game. Never mind. That makes sense. Good thing they all instantly die to a level 40 Gligar. What is this? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course. Why not? God, I spent 10 minutes looking for it. I spent like... Okay, whatever. Fine. I can't win in that situation. That's so annoying. If I had had any idea, I wouldn't have sat there and tried to find it for so long. At least, you know what? At least it's covered. At least we have it and we can get more of them really easily. That's all that matters. And we are going to slap Erica right across the dome. We're going to slap her so hard, her hair is going to come off. Why specifically the hair? I don't know. Don't ask. The Weave Snatcher 5000. Get my Gligar's name out of your mouth. Just walk up with a Pharaoh Thorn and just pow! I love that. I might be a little fond of it because it was so ridiculous to watch that unfold. Like, watching that Pharaoh Thorn from memory? You have it memorized? Unload, sure. Side note, Pharaoh Thorn was really good still back in Gen 6 competitive. No, you don't. That's the fun part. Okay. Check memes. Hang on. If Discord would stop trying to get me to do this orb stuff. Nice. Let me do what Infernal always does. I love it. The MS Paint Pharaoh Thorn. It's beautiful. I'm sorry. How do I get out of this stupid cave? Which way do I have to go to get out of here? I would like to leave. Have to see the Snover? It gets... Jesus Christ! That's like the person on Discord earlier posted a really awful MS Paint of Phalanx. And everybody... And he was like, what is this, guys? I don't know what Pokemon this is. And everyone instantly was like, that's definitely Phalanx. But it looks nothing like Phalanx. That's what that Snover is. It's like, yeah, it's a Snover. It sort of looks like one. Are you kidding? I just want to leave. Oh, cool. I didn't have to fight him. I could just sneak past. Good, they're blind. I will take that. Iron Head. Yes. Good. Oh, God, I have to fight another nerd. Do the Twitch P. Oh. Wait. I'm going to look at it again. Now that I know that, let me take another look. Yeah, it helps. That's better. That's not MS Paint stuff. I don't want to be enough against this. Let me swap this out. Fair enough. He taunted me. I'm just gonna discharge. I actually think I probably should have Thunder Punched. What? What? It was a Zorua? It was a Zorua the whole time? I actually don't think I want to use Blizzard here. I think I'm going to just let that go for a minute. I cannot believe I just got completely bamboozled. Yeah, literally pranked. I genuinely did not on no planet did I expect that to happen. I was not thinking that was going to be a Zorua. You know what? Fun question while I'm sitting here wondering about it. What is the AI? Could you theoretically throw out on Sabrina specifically something that is weak to psychic types, but have it be a Zora in disguise so she keeps trying to use psychic moves against it and they never work and she just gets stun locked through the entire team? Because that did work against Ultra Necrozma back in, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The cooler down is Ditto in the Zorua. Very fitting. Yeah, it literally is Gen AI, yeah, Gen 1 AI stuff. But I bet you 10 to 1 it would probably still work. I would be so why does this... Okay, there's something hidden here, right? There's like a hidden something. Like, there's no reason for this corner to exist. Okay, I guess this corner just exists. If we find the dowsing machine, we'll come back later. Venusaur, because this is Psychic type. I just want to go. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to get. I don't want to fight any more people. Just... Enough fighting people! Herman! He's got a licky tongue that's really excited to be here. I'm also aware I could have healed my Pokemon anytime I want. That's not what I'm worried about. I just want to move on because I don't like being stuck here. We've been here for so long now. Plus, I really want to get to Celadon. I really, really, really want a bullseye for Celadon because there are so many things that I have read are there specifically. Huh. Neat. I'm also going to dumpster that. It lived on 1. Why did it live on 1? Just bad luck? Okay. Well, it just killed us because apparently it just lives on 1. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to try. I have to try. I have to know. Are you faster? Yes! I just wanted Vulpix to get the credit for something. I just wanted it to get the... Make the new Silphscope, Silphco. Do you think I can actually get the Silph... There's probably no way I can get the Silphscope here, right? Like, that'd be crazy if you could get the Silphscope early. Alright. Cool. Cubone's mom is still dead. Neat. That's not any different. Pokemon the Rockets have killed. Yeah, I believe in ghosts. Why would you not believe in ghosts? You live next to Ghastly. Volunteer Pokemon House. Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember this now. That's a Mega Gengar just casually sitting on a chair. Oh, Oklahoma. Shit. I realized it. I started looking at his hair and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not good. Gonna casually leave that for a little bit. I offer a very special service. I'm worried. You can... What? What? What the? Okay. I said earlier that we had unhinged dialogue. No, we found the unhinged dialogue. Here's the unhinged dialogue. Is that a Rotom fridge? Maybe? We can find out. Or 2,000 for his EV training services? Yep, nope, just normal fridge. It does look like a Rotom fridge, though. I can't believe he just wants us to slaughter a whole family of Auto. Okay, nothing interesting going on here. Wait, is this the Cubone? Maybe. They're all red, unless they're all Rotom. Oops, all Rotom. There's no fridge in here. I'm sorry, hold on, go back in here 1 second. Rotom appliances, it would be really cool though. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. Huh. Okay, we are gonna have to, okay, let's buy some things real quick. I want to do the EV training thing, but I also just want to get to Celadon ASAP. We might have to do some money grinding at some point too. There's no point in going up here until I actually have the Silphscope. But what if there's like Giga Chad ghost types in here? Do I care? What would be a Giga Chad ghost type? Wait. What? Can't catch them anyways? Oh, can I not yet? But what if I can? But what if I can? It's a ROM hack. What if I can? Oh wait, I have infinite repel turned on. Oops. What if I can? Does this floor not have ghost types? Nope. Sure don't. I'm gonna, oh, I can't even fight her. Wait, what? Oh, well, son of a gun. Okay, well, I'll leave. I'll leave. Fine. Nope. I want to leave. I'm just gonna bash my skull into the side of this real quick. You're never wrong, except when you are. It's snowing, or it's dandruff. It could be dandruff, you never know. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, thank goodness. Like, oh, wait, hold on a minute. Like, oh, no. No. I'm sick of Veluza. I'm tired of running into him while shiny hunting. I don't have to do this. I don't have to be here for it. I don't need to participate in it. Good. Veluza sucks. Honestly, as a Pokemon, it's fine. It's just the shiny hunting PTSD is real. It drives me nuts running into those things while shiny hunting. Is DM a shiny hunter too? Is that why they don't Shelter? That explains it then. Yeah, it's shiny hunter's hatred. Alright, let's see what else is here real quick. I'm not gonna sit here and keep fishing. What route is this even? Wait, what route is this? I'm confused. Because I didn't look it up beforehand. Oh, Celio's the other one. It's Veluza, Celio, and Shelter. We also completely forgot to go and check the fishing on the other routes, and I just realized that. Neat. Okay, well, moving back on. Do I go further this way? No, not yet. Go back the other way. Because that way is blocked off by that Snorlax. Is it supposed to still be snowing? Wait, huh? It'd still be snowing. Well, wow, she can see from really far away. She's got Jigglypuff, huh? Nope, Clefairy. Maybe it's just snowy here. Maybe? Oh, hail. Given I feel like Thunder Punch is gonna hit harder. Okay, well, it's dead. Ooh, not quite. Wait, what? I don't get that one. And she's got Muna. Why does everything keep living on one? Wait. Fuchsia. You talking about Annie? Who are you talking about? Okay, that makes more sense because I was like, what? I had to start pulling from the fuchsias that I knew who were like reasonably popular, and I was like, okay, maybe one of these fuchsias? I don't know your friend group. Outside of DM, I don't know anyone else. Well, and the, what was the other guy's? Amir? I don't know if he's an IRL friend of yours or not. They, whatever. Is he just a random viewer? He's your friend. Okay, cool. At least we're encountering like back-to-back-to-back new things here. It's interesting we found the giraffe rig. Venipede's interesting. Not really a finger as much as people you're friends with. So when I say friend group, I literally just refer to like people you are friends with, just so we're clear. Yeah, friends, because if you piss one off, you're liable to lose all of them. Yeah, that's fair. I get it. I understand. That Beaufilon has an afro. Let's check this. Let's see what's in this. We might actually come back for that. There's a real chance we are coming back for that. Wow, Fomantis. We are literally running into new things and new things only. All right, let's take a look at this route. This is route, this should just be the next one on the list. No, it isn't. What route is this? Oh, here we go. Where was this thing that I missed? That's curious. Okay, this route has Fomantis, Minccino, Vanillite, lots of Buffalant, Venipede, Comfey, Giraffe Rig, Miltank, Drampa, Stantler, Morgrim, Absol, Fungus. There's a Fungus and Mungus. Where the heck is Route 7? Wait, what? What? Why do I not know where this is? Hold up a minute. That's Route 8. That's Route 10. That's 9, 5, 6, 11, 12. These numbers make no sense. There we go. Good God. Oh, he turned to look at us. No! Leave me alone! I'm tired of fighting people. I just want to go. I just want to get to Celadon. Stop harassing me! That just trolls. There is, oh my God. What is it called? Pokemon, it's Pokemon Crystal, but it's like all the trainers are spinners. Oh, it's Spinner Hell. That's what it's called. They call it Spinner Hell. So every single trainer is just constantly spinning really, really fast. And there's almost no way to get through them, and you have to fight every single one. Do they all have Spinner X? No, they just spin. They just spin in circles. Kind of like a Hitmontop. Shout out to a Pokemon that gets like a really, really unfortunate moveset. Back in the day when Hitmontop really sucked. You talk about the Johto Pokemon having really, really awful movesets all the time, but we haven't talked about how awful that has Levitate. We've not talked about yet how bad Hitmontop's moveset is. This feels like Rush Kanto DLC. No, I think I agree with that. If you look at the story for why Johto exists, it actually basically is just Kanto DLC. Because a lot of the Pokemon that exist for Johto are ones that were originally supposed to be included on Kanto. It has neutralizing gas, so I'm going to go ahead and smash it in the face. Hoenn is definitely really good. I think Hoenn's really good. I really like Kalos, but I'm biased because I really, really like Gen 6. I think Kanto is honestly probably the one that I'd like the least. I don't like Galar. I do not like Galar. There's nothing about Galar that is redeeming to me. Not a thing. Unova was really good. Actually, honestly, as a region, just like layout-wise, Unova was really cool. Especially black and white, too. Seeing the Unovan continent updated, that's just hiding there. Oh, Psyshock, neat. Yeah, I think Unova's actually a really cool design. It's definitely worth replaying. Okay, that's Route 7. There's some things there. We've done it! We're finally here! It only took us 2 hours. 2 hours to get to Celadon today. We're finally here. Why does that look... This is your trusted pal. Got it from the game corners of Riolu? Appears to be closed. Appears to be closed. Ah! Why is it closed? How do I open it? How do I open it? This is like one of the things I always look forward to is getting to this. I love game corners. Like I miss when you could just buy a Pokemon from the game corner because I always thought it was so cool. I don't know why either. I never did the gambling or anything. I just probably a rival fight I have to do first. It's probably hidden inside one of these buildings. Yellow Shard Collector. Exchange a random costume on Pikachu. Cool. Oh, he hands out starter eggs. Red, blue, or green. Random egg. Hot dang. I'll be back. Obtain the tea. It will even the worst thirst. I'm sorry. I could just go straight to Saffron? Is that what that means? Wait, what? Game Freak meeting room? Hustled money using the amulet coin. Scamming money from weak children. Okay. Oh, amulet coin. What, usually the tea? No, usually you had to buy it from a vending machine, if I remember correctly. It wasn't usually just sitting there. Max one of your Pokemon's IVs for $350,000. Oh, okay. Or single stats. For 70,000. I might be using that service. We're gonna have to farm money like crazy. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I just don't remember the old lady being a thing. The graphic artist, he drew me. The game designer. The programmer. See? This is why the most recent Pokemon games are kind of average, because they have literally 4 people working on them and that's it. But you can only get the Silph Scope by beating Giovanni. Why do I keep going back down the stairs? Silph Scope is only Giovanni, right? Oh, there is no vending machine up here. Oh, I am totally confused. But in Gen 1, you can just use a Pokédoll. Gen 1 moment. I remember so little from Gen 1. Like, literally, I remember very little. This was not the one that I put most of my time into. As indicated by the fact I've never finished Fire Red before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've never even been past, like, the 4th gym in Fire Red. I just got bored. What is this? Oh. Eevee. Okay. Does it have a hidden ability? We found Eevee! Woo! But does it have a hidden ability? Is that the hidden ability? Wait a second. Hold up. Is that the hidden ability? That is, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I don't care anymore. I was excited for a second. I'm not anymore. Goodbye. And in the PC, it shall stay. Sorry, I'm allergic to EVs that don't have hidden abilities. Stop going back up the stairs! Alright, well, we have that unlocked now. Is there anything else? Oh, hey, we got this. Loaded dice? And ensures the holders multiple hit more times. That's interesting. Wait, what? No, you stop that. Oop, hang on, phone's going off. Lightning proximity? Neat. No, you stop that. We get Sylveon if it has the hidden ability. If it doesn't have the hidden ability, it's dead to me. But if it has the hidden ability, then suddenly I'm very interested. Because that thing used to be terrifying. Welcome back. Enjoy your shower. I'll still be here. It's Pixelate. It causes all of its normal type moves to change to Fairy, and it gets a 20% damage boost on all of it. Hyper Voice, Pixelate, Sylveon. Back in the day, was insane. I will take the presidential pardon. Thank you very much. I'm defending my, like, I'm on point here. I'm not wrong. Like, hidden ability Sylveon is nuts. It used to be a monster. I'm assuming that it's probably not anymore because there's so many more counters to it. But when it was first introduced, that thing was S tier. It was in OU, firmly in OU. It was absolutely terrifying. You saw that thing come out, you were dead. That hyper voice was insane. Do I care about any of this? I don't think I do. Hey, look, balls. I don't think I care much about doing well. Hold on a minute. Hey. You finally beat it? Nice, congrats. It only took you how long? Did you pull your hair out in the process, though? Oh, man, imagine how terrifying that hard level will be. Have in mind is play rough? I like your... I can't even remotely pretend to be family friendly if this is the dialogue they're putting in their games. What? I don't need play rough right now. We'll talk later. Just oops, all nerds on this floor. Present for Polka Doll would be the thing. Okay. What do you got? There they are. There we go. There we go. Now we can finally play the game. Oops, all nerds. Be walking this room. That would actually be true. Okay, I want that. Thank you very much. I want that. Thank you very much. Give me one of these, just preemptively. I need this for something, but I don't remember what it is. I'm getting that real quick. Okay. I'm not waiting. There's no point in waiting. I'm just going for it. Ice Stone. We've gotta get this thing. We've gotta. We need it. And now we can also finally use the Slowpoke. VOD is splitting it into two. There we go. Wow, that's actually a really good sprite, honestly. Out of curiosity, for my sake, how many views do you typically get when you upload a VOD? Wow, that is way more powerful than Dazzling Gleam. I did not realize that. Like, if you upload a VOD to YouTube, does that actually, like, get views, or? 5. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm sitting over here averaging, like, I'm over here averaging maybe 10 views per video. And, like, that's with all kinds of editing stuff. And it's just like, I've been doing it for months and months and months. And it's like, I don't know if this is worth it anymore. This is so much time. I do not want to invest in any of this. You have a good day, sir. Oh, here's all the vending machines. They were over here. I'm a moron. I don't actually think I need these anymore, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of them. You better, but you haven't uploaded one in like... Yeah. What? 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 Okay. I was not expecting that. The child, the random child had a megastone. Why did the random child have a megastone? Okay. Was not expecting that. Huh. Can't use it, but alright. Yeah, I'm genuinely thinking about stopping doing the long form content on YouTube and switching entirely to short videos, because the shorts all do pretty well every single time. They're usually like 600 to 1500 views on average, and they're easier to make. It's only like 10 to 15 seconds. So like, why am I putting all the time into long form content when I could just do the short content and be perfectly fine? I want to go to the game corner. Okay. Can you like open the game corner for me? Wait, what? The thief came running this way? Hold up. Self-scope. Self-scope. Get lost or I'll punch you. Yeah, I do need the coin case, but I don't know where... I know I need the coin case, but I don't remember where it came from, and I'm pretty sure you didn't need it to just get in there. This gym's great, it's full of women. He's back to his original dialogue. He's back to his original dialogue. How wonderful. It's in one of the buildings in Vanilla. Well, let's just start going in here and... Oh! I remember this. There's a guy in here who's like depressed, right? Coin cases to minors. What? But then it became illegal. What? This is where you usually get the coin case. Murkrow for Chatot. No thanks. There's a basement. Yeah, how do I get in there? I didn't say it like that. He said it like that. What is going on in this house? Oh, this is the guy who owns it. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. Well, I would if you would let me in there. No, he was. I see. I see. So if it was me, it would have been geriatric. I get it. What is this? Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. Well, we're full up. The old lady wouldn't say that. My brother and boyfriend? Brother? I mean, okay, I guess. I honestly just assumed that was a girl, but I guess that's what I get for just assuming. Oh, I wonder if I genuinely wonder if that's actually the case. Wait, hold up a second. Wait a minute. I just registered that Automod caught that. What? That's actually really surprising. And kind of wild for obvious reasons. Huh. Okay, well, I just learned something new. That's why Automod hates you. I'm sorry, is there some trick? Like, the thief came this way with the self-scope and then just pieced. I don't want to unlock it after her. I want to unlock it now. I want to go now. Let me in. Okay, cards on the table. I want in here for a very specific reason. It's because I know what's in here. So it's not the Riolu. I'm spoiled on one thing. I don't remember how I found this out. Actually, no, wait, I remember how I found this out. I was going through the Radical Red decks, and I was specifically looking for different Pokemon that I used to use to see if they would be viable as options again. And one of the ones I haven't used in a long time, we just ran into a little bit ago, the Honedge. The game corner has a Honedge. That's why I want in there so bad, because I know Honedge is in there and I want it. But I can't get in there because the door's shut. I'm about to Google this. Yeah, it's not in Cerulean Cave. Eiffel Tower's back on. Well, no, the Eiffel Tower is still on because I can't even... Why is there a sandstorm? What is... Okay, I do not even slightly care about that thing. I can't do that for very long. I'll make myself sick. Oh my god, I will make myself sick. It tanks bitrate, does it? It still looks fine on my end. Does it look bad on your end? Really? It literally looks no different on my end. Like, I'm not talking about like in OBS. I'm talking like I have my own Twitch stream open. On my Twitch stream, it looks, well, what happens if I make it big? Oh, no, now I see what, okay, never mind. Never mind, you're right. I had to make it big. Don't think about that statement for too long. Also, if I could get access to Heracross Knight, or Heraconite, whatever it's called, that would actually be pretty good to use. But I also need the Megastone. Heracronedge, I wish. I want that Honedge. I'm so sad. Hey, look, a Durant. I wonder if his name is Kevin. Do you think his name's Kevin? Kevin the Durant? I kind of, okay, so the further and further we get along with this, the more and more I want to go back and grab that Salandit. We also need to figure out a way to level up that's not the family of Autono that we could slaughter, apparently. What? What do you mean? No, I don't. What? What you talking about? What you mean? I do want the Salandit, I think. I'm pretty sure I do. No, I think I do. What? Why do I feel like I'm being tricked? No, I do think I want that. It's strong. It's like the perfect counter to a lot of what Erica's gonna have. What? That is also interesting to me right now. That's also extraordinarily interesting. I kind of want that. I'm not gonna catch it right now though. Let's put this to bed for a second, and we're gonna look and see what's on this route. Now that we've seen our encounters, we're gonna do the check. Whatever route this is. What route is this? I honestly didn't look at the number. Okay, this is route any second now. 16. Route 16. We have got Heracross, Yanma, Rhyhorn, Skorupi, Cufant, Durant, Togedemaru, Skarmory, Orthworm, Escavalier, and Cufant. That's a first. I haven't seen a split yet. At night, it's Scyther, Fortress, Phalanx, Cufant, Durant, Togedemaru, Skarmory, Orthworm, Escavalier, Cufant. How do you pronounce it? Oh, wow. Heracross is the common encounter here. And Skorupi is a 10%. Of course, why not? Escavalier? I've never seen the anime pronunciation. Escavalier. 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 Why is it not Escavalier? That's actually a really good question, because it looks like it's a play off of Cavalier. Like, Escavalier. 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 Well, we got there in the end. We got there in the end. That's my beard. What is with the fascination with my beard? It's fine. It's a fine beard. Dang it. Yeah. Erica's gonna get absolutely mollywopped. There's like no chance she's not gonna survive. With all the stuff that we have access to right now, there's no chance. Mollywopped. Yes, we're gonna throw a frog at her. I'm spoiled on Route 17. Wait, what's Route 17? Okay, I can see this one right now. I'm not reading the whole thing, but I will say the 1% encounter on 17 is Dracozolt. It's so cool. Wally Whopper. Yeah, so Dracozolt is right here. Okay, I'm gonna go and do some... Okay, wait, hang on real quick. I gotta know. Hold on. Radical Red. Game corner unlock. Oh, for God's sake. What? Dolphy? Wait, this is easy. Hold up. This might actually be simple. Go fast. Must go fast. I'm in. Okay. The guards are unlocked. They've been bribed. The guards have been bribed. No! I was lied to! No! I was lied to. I'm missing something. We do have to beat Erica. We do have to beat Erica. Hang on. I want to look at something else real quick. Damn it! No! Oh, wait, shit. Don't let me go that long without saving. I just realized that. I was just sitting here and it just occurred to me, like, wait a second. Okay. And I hydrated. You are never wrong. You did tell me. I did not listen. I just, honestly, that's not a did not listen situation. That was more, I just really wanted to hope that we could get Honedge already. But no. We're just absolutely denied. Why am I going in here? I don't need to go in here. All right, let's, wait, what? Pokemon Trainer Fan Club? Don't mind if I do. Why is it all just the same sprite? I can subtract EVs from a Pokemon. Not yet, but I'll hit you up soon. I can set the IV of a specific stat to 0. No, but I'm very interested. Configure Pokemon for a specific hidden power type. Well, that's cool. Buy? I can't handle this. It's so easy to get all the hard things. Like, we can just get the hidden abilities? Does that mean we can get Pixelate? What? Well, this opens up a whole new world. This opens up a whole new world. Wait, what else is in here? Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Okay, so that's interesting. Pixelate Sylveon. I'm sorry, what did he say? I can switch the Pokeball. I can catch it in whatever I want. Are these the original people that were in here? These must be the original. They just extended the room. Okay, so this is like an amazing room. We are gonna come back here. Oh God, we have so much that we have to figure out now. So we can get we can turn on Head Crash Tyrantrum. When does Tyrantrum learn Head Crash? That's not too far away, right? Or can it? Oh my God, it can already learn it. Wait, what? I have to go to the move reminder and I can learn it already. I can't handle this. There's too much. There's so much that we can do now. It's like the whole game literally opened up just by getting to Celadon. We took down Surge and got through Rock Tunnel, and now it's like we can literally just play the game. Like, we can just be the guy now. Like, whoa! So, okay, Jesus. Except for getting Honedge. Yeah, we can't get Honedge. Or Mawile. We can't get Mega Mawile either. That's unfortunate. It really sucks. I'm getting overloaded. There's like, this is insane overload right now. There's so much that we can do. And I need so much money for a mosque. Sophie! The fighting dojo is still here. That's cool. I'm completely deadlocked right now mentally. I am totally and utterly, I'm stun locked. Like there's like 5 different things I can go and do right now, and my brain cannot process which one it wants to do first. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about Slowpoke right now for Erica. I think the problem is, I think Erica is going to be a challenge to bring down. We need to just get things that we think will work against her specifically, build specifically for her team, and try to take her out, because this team is probably not going to work against her. Actually, ironically enough, Gligar might actually be okay. That's actually kind of funny. Ursaring might also be kind of okay against her. Maybe. So Gligar is probably fine. Ninetales is probably fine against some of them. It's just poison is the concern. Electabuzz is probably useless. Tyrantrum is almost certainly useless against this gym. Gyarados is probably useless. Rick's grandson? Morty? Oh, God. Why'd you have to remind me about him? I was just having fun thinking about how we were going to flatten Erica. You didn't need to remind me that we had Morty to worry about. Oh, heck. I kind of just want to roll over there real quick and just punch him in the face and see what happens, even though I know we're going to lose. I just want to see what he has. Like, this, I'm just gonna go see what he has. Let's just go do it. Hey, if I get my, I forgot that existed. I'm just gonna go this way. If I get my hands on a Mega Lopunny, then I can punch him in the face. That's the secret. We just need Mega Lopunny, and then we can take him out. Real easy. He will kickbox him to death. God. I almost don't even want to heal. I almost don't want to heal. I feel like we're just about to get annihilated. I'm so not taking this seriously. I'm so not... After what happened with Whitney, like, I went into Whitney and I was like, we probably stand a good chance. And then it took us like 6 hours to figure out how to beat her. I do not think that we're going to be able to kill Morty on the first try. But I'm at least going to try and take this semi-seriously in that I'm going to lead with Electabuzz to get Light Screen up immediately, assuming that he is probably going to have Mega Gengar. But he's probably going to save it to last. Maybe I save the Electabuzz. Maybe I save the Electabuzz and I lead with Tyrantrum instead. It has Crunch now, right? Let's lead with the Tyrantrum and pray that it's not like a Tinkaton situation. God, imagine he leads with Sableye. Oh, please don't lead with Sableye of all things. Oh. Yes, we know who you are. Along the way, perhaps a battle with the Johto gym leader interests you. I mean, it really doesn't, but we need to. Fantastic. I'm not ready. I'm so not ready for this. Oh, God. All right. It's a Mimikyu. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, it actually has a... huh. Neat. Defense fell. Cool. Oh my God, it has Play Rough! Oh, shit. I have nothing that can hit this thing. This absolutely counters me in every way imaginable. I kind of want to send out the Ursaring. It probably does the best. I'm going to send out Ursaring. I'm gonna bulldoze right off the bat, I think. Yeah, I want to get speed down on it. I don't know if that'll make me faster. I don't think it will, but it makes me feel like we stand a chance. That's 2 swords dances. This is gonna be like sketchy. Wow, we actually lived. Why is she hurtful? Yay, we leveled. Actually, wait a second. That is interesting. Thrash is interesting. We'll swap Body Slam for that for sure. Okay. Oh my god, everyone's leveling. And now we're at level cap with Ninetales. Oh, he's got a full team of 6. Oh, Oklahoma. That is a Skeledirge. Okay, just let it happen. We know. We can't survive that. There's no chance. There's no point in swapping. Oh, boy. Oh, my god, we're going to have to build for this now. That's so cool. This doesn't quite feel like Whitney yet. Whitney felt hopeless from the very beginning. This doesn't feel hopeless. This just feels annoying. But that Tinkaton, when the Tinkaton came out, I was like, no, we're screwed. That's so annoying. And of course it has leftovers. Great. All right, he's got the combos. He has got the combos. Yeah, so we're obviously not going to live. Do we have anything? There's nothing I have special attack-wise that can hit that, unfortunately. But we're probably going to get something that will hit that here pretty soon, so that's not awful. I'm just going to send in the Lycar. Wow, Gligar is faster. I did not actually expect that. And he's sleeping. God, he's getting a lot of health. Wait, why are you yelling help? Why are we doing get help? You should not be getting help. Notification like, hey, watch the latest Cyclonic VOD. Buddy, I was there. I haven't gone offline yet. What? Which VOD? The one from last night? It's like, hey, did you see the Minecraft VOD? Hey! Do you want to go watch some Minecraft right now instead of when he's actually live? Like, dang, Twitch. That's mean. I hate this thing with a burning passion, and I am going to commit violence against this man here in a minute. This Skeledirge is going to be hard to break. Does not want me to get my 2 cents of ad revenue. You know what's funny? I was actually looking at it. I've actually, like, ad revenue has actually been a decent chunk of money this month, even with my small, like, viewer base. It's worth pointing that out, just because it's fascinating to me. I'm punching it in the face. Paralyzed it. That's cool. Now I just have to get it to paralyze, you know, more than once. Oh, I should have light screened. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right. Skeledirge, more like Skelejerk. I don't feel like light screening. I feel like there's no point at this point. It's just send it and see if we can get through it so we can see more of what his team is. Skeledick! He popped my air balloon! I can no longer float! I guess I'm just gonna use extra sensory and send it and see what happens. Maybe there's a chance that we get through it. Nope, not even close! That did nothing to it! What?! Okay, Skeledirge is gonna be very hard to break. That's cool. Your fan wrote on. Now it can really float. No, I want to put air balloon on Mr. Mime. Okay, we are going to have to build a team specifically to take down Morty. That's going to be rough. We need a special attack. We need a special attack grounder. Oh, boy. Okay. I feel like Mr. Mime itself is a meme, even without the air balloon thing, honestly. Your flying type with levitate and air balloon. Double flying type. Double rainbow. Oh man. Okay, so now we have to start doing math and stuff again. We have to figure out how we can break this thing. That is psychic poison, which is what I thought I remembered. So that means we would need to find that. That is going to be outsped by everything on his team, but it could give us an edge. I'm worried about the Mimikyu. We need something to... Oh, we need a... I know what we need. Oh, God. Here we go. Imagine it actually healed. That'd be hilarious. All right. We're going back to Celadon for a second. Actually, we're not coming back here again tonight. I can tell you right now, because what I need to do is going to take longer to set up than what we have time for with the rest of the night. Bringing down Morty is going to be very tough, but I see a path to bring him down. I see a way to do it. It will not be... I do not think this is going to be a... What? Tears or sweat? It's been really sweaty outside lately, so I have a lot of sweaty shirts lying around. It may come as a shock, but I do actually get outside and get physically active, which is rare, but it happens. You're crying on me. Well, I don't know why you're doing that. I'm just gonna flick all of the wetness back at you. Now you're crying on yourself, somehow. But anyway, finishing the train of thought that I had going for a second there. I want Gliscor. I want We're gonna need Cloyster with Skill Link. We're gonna need an Icicle Spear, Rock Blast. I don't know that Pharaoh Thorn's gonna do anything here because of that stupid Mimikyu, but it'd be nice if we could set that up in some universe. I think we should go ahead and bring out the Obstagoon if we can farm money to actually get the IVs on that thing fixed. We need to get levels. We need to get everything caught up in levels. We need a Slowking. We need a Slowking or a Galarian Slowking. One of the two. Something with Reflect and Light Screen and other setup moves. I don't think we have access to Sticky Web yet. Stealth Rock would be useful, but it's a question of can I actually get it set up considering his lead is a Mimikyu. We can get it set up later in the fight, so Tyrantrum may actually be useful if we can actually get our hands on Head Crash, which I think we can pretty easily. So wait, all of the evolution items are here, except for the things I need for Gligar. What? What? Huh? Where is... Where is the Razor Fang? What? What? Huh? There's no way, right? Okay, I just never would have guessed that they changed it from Razor Fang to this. Go figure. Well, at least now we have access to it. Cool. Now I just need to remember what this thing's moveset is. Probably should have thought about that for a second before I evolved it, but here we are. No, okay, we're fine. Oh my god, it learns Crab Hammer in this? I feel like that's not normal. Why does, like, stuff on OBS keep happening, but there's nothing there? Okay, so we need to find Toxic Orb. Theoretically. Do we want Toxic Orb on this, or do we want to keep Acrobatics? We're going to get Poison Jab, probably. We have Roost, Bulldoze. I don't think we can get Earthquake on this thing yet. I don't know where that TM is, but I can probably Google it. Okay. Now I got to figure out if there's actually a Toxic Orb somewhere on this floor. Dead inside. What? What does underscore SG do? Wait, what? Oh, this is this floor. This is not the floor that I need. I swear there was a Toxic Orb that you could buy somewhere in here. Wait, which thing did you unlock? What was it? Was that the Shades? It's probably the Shades, huh? Yep, there it is. It's the Shades. Okay, so this is just the play rough floor. Toxic Orb, I know we can thief off of something. Same with Flame Orb, but I don't think we need Flame Orb right now. We might need it later, though. Toxic Orb, where's that gonna be? I'm going to Google it. Because I'd really like to get a Poison Heal going on Gliscor at this point. I would like to start getting items. Since all of my enemies are using items against me, I would also really like to use items. Okay, cool. Well, we're not going to get access to that for a while. Is it really not sold anywhere? Can it even be thiefed anywhere? Wow, that really looks like there's only one Toxic Orb in the game? Really? That's surprising. Okay, whatever. I can live with it. Oh, wait, you know what? We haven't looked at whatever this is. That's the bicycle. Is it Oops All Grimer still? Well, hello there. Hello. I actually was going to be looking for one of you here in a minute. How good we came by this Slowpoke. I wonder if I can avoid killing it in one hit. Oh, good. Well, never mind, he burned. Well, that should make him easier to catch. Get the ball. Also, if a female Slowpoke evolves into a Slowking, why do we not call it a Slowqueen? You know, I'm just asking questions here. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Also asking that question because that thing is definitely going to turn into a Slowking if it's, like, actually decent stats. Is it decent stats? Can I work with this? Wow, everything is fantastic except that HP. That is probably usable in that state. Okay, we'll have to figure that out here in a minute. I will take it. Neat. Anything else in here? Or is it Oops All Slowpoke? It's probably Slowpoke, Grimer, and Muck. Did they clean this pond? Is this pond clean now? I mean, I guess it must be, right? Like, it's not full of junk. I'm sorry, I lied. It is full of junk. It has Poliwag in here. I'm sorry, I lied. Another one of those Pokemon where it's just like, how many... I know there's a lot of people who are fans of Poliwag, but... I like Poliwag, but I'm not like a super fan anymore. I think I used to be when I was a kid. But I don't remember. That was too long ago. It definitely didn't stick with me if I was a fan of it. Let's see. Fishing and surfing. Specifically... in Celadon. Okay, we don't care about the other thing it has. Got it. Okay, so we got access to Slowpoke, which means we can get Slowking, which is fantastic, obviously. We've got to figure out... what is that? Only customer has been the crack... That would have also been funny if you said they moved to, if it was said that they moved to, Las Vegas. Las Vegas would have also worked. Because let's be honest, there's a ton of Elvis impersonators in Vegas. There are a ton. So we don't have anything we can use for him, so we probably want him to keep, well, no, we probably don't. Keep Bulldoze on him. He'll have Roost. That makes him pretty tanky, pretty reliable, probably. Gyarados needs to be swapped out. I actually kind of want to keep the Tyrantrum. We'll see how that works in the long run. We just can't run him first. We need to get our hands on a Shelter and get Skill Link on it ASAP. We're going to need to farm money. Shoot. We are going to need to farm so much money. Like... to get everything fixed and usable, we either have to just farm a buttload of Shelter, or we have to go out of our way to do a ton of farming. Stop it. I just want to inspect him. Oh my god. Okay. Awesome. Cool. All the Shelters suck. Oh, also... this was fun to realize, but this Zigzagoon that I ended up getting, this shiny, I wanted to use him, and I do want to use him against Morty because I think he'll be really good, but we gotta fix some things. In case that wasn't clear. The Zigzagoon has some issues. The Ziggy has some big issues. Most notably, four of its stats are E or lower. One is a D-, which basically might as well be E. It has a C in one thing. It is the worst Zigzagoon the game could have possibly given me. Let me go and do some selling. I'm still like stun locked. Shit, Zagoon. Shitty-gooner. Shitty-goon. Shit-goon. Ugh. Let's see if there's anything here I could sell. Well, we can sell that, obviously. Yeah, we got some Stardust that we could sell. That's cool. Is there anything else? I probably don't want to sell that. Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Okay, so we don't have a lot. We are going to have to farm... We're going to have to kill Meowth like crazy. I believe Meowth is the target for farming money. I think you can thief it and get something off of it. I can't remember if it's a nugget or something else. But we're going to have to do that because all of our things just suck. I guess at the very least, we should go and actually see if we can get more Shelter. So let me review real quick where Shelter actually can come from. Oh, we just need to go back over there. Let's go back over here and we're going to go and catch some Shelter. See if we can find one that doesn't have awful stats. It'd be kind of nice. Let's lead with Ursaring. I think Ursaring has some moves that probably won't kill it. Why are you saying hi to me in the middle of the stream when you've been here the whole time? What are you up to? Is it sad that I'm immediately suspicious? Like, instantly suspicious? Had to murder your imposter? What? Or are you the imposter? And... I don't know what's going on over there and it's freaking me out. Both? I don't feel safe anymore. I think it'll live a brick break. I think. I hope. Oh no, is this gonna kill it? Because it's not. Oh, thank goodness. There's an imposter of an imposter? What is going on over there? Huh. I just realized it didn't do hail damage to me. Would I like to take the pearl from it? Yes, I would. What is this snow effect then? Did they just get rid of hail completely? Oh, stop it. I don't mean to do this. I keep mashing through the button. Okay, it has skill link. That's sick. We wouldn't have to swap for it, but its stats really suck. Let's look at this. Let's see what the actual stats are. We are going to catch a few more of these. I'm not satisfied with that. We can do better. We can do way better. It's also unfortunate. Cloister is another one of those that I have a tendency to fall back on, so it's, you know, unfortunate that we're falling back on this. Never played Gen 9, but they replaced Hail while Snow in Gen 9. You know what's funny is we bulldozed. Funny that we're looking at bulldoze right now. We bulldozed through Gen 9 so badly, I swear we never saw it. I'm pretty sure I just one-shot everything and I never actually got to see it. What's it do? Why does he keep clapping me? Oh, I see. Ice-type Pokemon, 50%. Wow. What? Why? That's crazy. Okay. And Blizzard has 100% accuracy at that point. Huh. And it doesn't do damage. That's fascinating. So it's actually possible for a snow team to exist and do insane things. Yes, take its pearl. I just realized we're farming money at the same time that we're doing this. It's S in defense, but it's crap on everything else, so we'll roll it again. If we keep getting pearls off of this, that's fantastic. I just don't want to hook another Veluza. Just keep dodging the Veluza and everything's fine. Okay, cool. Awesome. This is going to be a turn waste. I'll probably have to do, like, some grinding for this. Your wish is my command. Anyway, I'll probably have to do grinding for this because I really, really, really don't want a whole stream where all I'm doing is grinding money off of Meowth, because I guarantee you we're going to have to do that. Maybe I'll find a shiny Meowth. Can you imagine if I just show up to stream again? It's like, guys, I found another one. Not like I'd be able to tell even if it was shiny. I'd probably look at it and be like, it's the same. A box full of shinies. Guys, I don't know what happened. They followed me home. Can I keep them? S tier defense is insane. The attack is actually pretty good on that, let's be honest. Maybe this one's honestly fine to run. Oh, the HP is garbage. Okay, I take that back. I would... Okay, so... Real talk. I would not shiny hunt in this game. But I could be tempted to maybe shiny hunt one thing, but there's no point in doing it if you don't get to keep them. You know? Like, they're going to get deleted. I mean, this is like... They're not going to get transferred to the bank. They're not something that you're going to have for a long, long, long time. That's the only reason I shiny hunt in the first place, is because I know they're going to carry over from game to game to game to game. So it's like it's a collection that just keeps growing over the course of my life. Without that, I feel no urge to do it. If a shiny blesses me with its present, fantastic. But if it doesn't, I don't know if I want to hunt for it in this. Also, we've seen the Zigzagoon. I think all the shinies are probably going to be garbage. The poor Ziggy. The poor Ziggy. It's going to cost us so much money to get that Zigzagoon to be relevant. Bread inside. I'm like a piñata, except when you break me open, I'm full of carbs. I didn't get the item off of him. No, he's got my item. What's he got? Oh, well, he's just completely awful all the way around. If that attack had been something else, we could work with him, but that's terrible. Also, why can I not, like, just get the items out of the PC? Why do I have to manually put them in my party, then pick the item off of them? That's so tedious. Let's get one more, because I don't think my patience can stand farming a bunch more of these things. That Shelder has either no defense or no HP. Yeah, it's one of the two. What do we think it's gonna be? No HP or no defense? I'm kind of thinking no defense. Or we high rolled it, but I'm pretty sure that that was not a high roll. If they even have high rolls in this game, I'll be completely honest. They've changed so much, they may not. He is actually kind of decent. Wait, this Shelder actually kind of works. Its attack is low, but we can fix that, and then everything else on average is kind of okay. Alright, well. Let's put that down there. Let's start assembling a Morty killing line, and let's assemble a Erica killing line. Where's that Pharaoh Seed? I need to look at this Pharaoh Seed real quick. What's its stats? Oh my god. Why does it have S in attack and Spatic? Of all things, it's a Pharaoh Seed. Huh. Oh! Oh! Okay, I don't think I could use that. I'm bringing the Ziggy over. We need to get this Ziggy. I want that Ziggy to be usable. Really badly. Do we have anything else on our person right now that's Morty killing? We have two things in here that are Morty killing. We'll have to find another thing. And then for Erica... we have some Morty killing things in our inventory already as well. Or not Morty killing, Erica killing things. My god, I just want to take Morty out. So yeah. That Morty, what? Oh. Phew. I was going for I thought it was a hydrate for a second. I was like, what? No, again? It's too soon. Don't make me hydrate more. Okay, so this Shelder should counter the Mimikyu completely. Slow son of a bitch. I knew I was asking for it. I knew I was asking for it. As soon as I said it, I was like, ah, nope. Well, that's one way to keep me hydrated. Keep drinking. I gotta make it worth it. If it's a hydrate, I can't just sit here and take a tiny sip, then it's cheating. If it's hydrate, I have to hydrate. What if I added different levels of redeeming for hydrate? Like, there's take a sip, take a slurp, hydrate more, chug, whole bottle. It would not be 10K. If there was a whole bottle option, it would absolutely have to be something crazy like 1,000,000 to prevent it from ever happening, because I am pretty sure I would puke. Number one, I'm pretty sure drinking this whole thing would cause me to puke. I also think there's a chance it could just straight up kill me. I am pretty sure there's a chance it could just kill me. That's an insane amount. 1,000,000 points to kill. I guess that's a price that I set for myself. I am worth 1,000,000 channel points. Shit. This is my life now. Also, we technically have access to breaks it again, just because we can fix its static finally, which would be fantastic. Yeah, we definitely have some stuff that we're gonna have to do. There's just gonna be so much farming. There's gonna be so much farming. How? And you have to pay this guy money so we can kill his Autonos. Like, that's terrible. So we're just gonna get, like, screwed over no matter what we do. Here, I want to double check. I want to see how much those pearls that we just farmed actually sell for. Are they decent? Probably not, right? Like, not for the time it took to do that. I don't know about that. No. You. Let's see the pearls. It's not great, honestly. Let's go test the Meowth thing. I want to see what we actually get for that. I don't have my Fifer in my party. I think it was this one. Actually, let me bring this over so I can put it on the mortar killing row. Alright, so now... Oh, wrong button. I think Meowth was over here somewhere. Let me double check. I think it was over here. Where's the Meowth? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was wrong. It's not over there. It is here. I don't know how much... This is going to be an interest... We're not going to... Finally rendering the VOD at long last. How long is the VOD? Are you uploading like a 3-hour VOD or something? That's hilarious that I actually was like, it's a 3-hour VOD, post 3 hours in chat. Oh, I got it. Half an hour to render, but yeah. Oh, God. Well, have fun babysitting that. That's a beast. Oh, there's Meowth. Alright, let's do this. Meowth. And breaks the VOD. I'm surprised. Do you not have space to do local recording? Yes, give me the nugget. Give me that nugget. I took his nugget. We took Meowth's nugget. You could, like, well, fair. I was gonna say that you could theoretically get like an external disk drive or something to store them on, but shitty gaming laptop. That's right. Fair. Okay, yeah. Then you're extremely limited. So I was trying to give you some hope. $6. I was trying to give you some hope. Okay. I was trying to help a homie out. All right, but you shot your own balloon down. They're for me next month. Oh boy. Heck yeah. I will put in 24 hours this week in order to earn them. We are, oh my God. No, seriously, this week we're gonna earn the money one way or another. Lots of monkeying around. Just like always. I like how also saying that they're for me next month makes it sound like it's like a deal or something. Like, you see the $6? This is for you if you bring the stuff. $6 breaks a lot of labor laws. I think it does too, but here I am. Maybe someday I'll be a medium-sized streamer. Probably not. The amount of luck that has to happen for that to like triangulate and happen is insane. It's very unlikely. I mean, oh my God. Think about how long it took me just to get to this point, to have affiliate and everything else. Like literally, it's been over a year. You're trying. I can't triangulate. There's not enough points. I can't triangulate between 2 points. Wonder how much money this is. Let's go find out real quick. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this a lot. I'm gonna get really sick of seeing this. This makes me wish I turned on like just infinite money so we didn't have to grind for it, but it also promotes me to actually try and get decent Pokemon instead of just fixing everything and cheating. Whoo! Okay, that's actually insane. Wow. We took out 6 Meowth in just like a couple of minutes and got 30,000. We could farm a lot of money really fast. It actually won't be too tough to fix a lot of these Pokemon. And that's an easy early morning activity. I could definitely take care of that probably over the weekend because I don't think I'm going to have a chance before then. Okay, well, we have a path to victory. I don't think we're going to be stuck on Morty nearly as long as we were at Whitney. I think Whitney was a special case. I think we have solutions. Having access to EVs and IVs, abilities and items and fully evolved forms is insane. I think that the next time we get to Morty, we're going to absolutely flatten him. But getting the setup to get caught up to this point is going to be crazy. So we're going to have our work cut out for us for at least a little bit. I'm going to save. And if it sounds like I'm doing an end of stream spiel, you're correct, because I am. Because it's almost 11, and I've been streaming for 3 hours and 5 minutes, specifically on the dot. All right, that's it for tonight. I need to go to bed. So, thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate it, as always. It does mean a lot. I do enjoy it, genuinely. Wednesday, we will be back as per usual. I believe that Wednesday it will be another Phasmo night. I believe we'll be doing Phasmophobia again with the crew. I think it's going to be more unhinged than it was last week because they really enjoyed the questions only round. And so we may have spent like an hour of our workday today not doing work and instead coming up with more unhinged shit. So we've got some more unhinged things on the list. One of them, if we get one of them in particular, I will save right now. Actually, I'm going to spoil it. There is one where it's just caveman grunting noises. So if we get that, just expect the entire game to sound like Tim Allen and nothing else. Just caveman grunting. Infernal's out of the shower and cannot see. How long were you in the shower for? You said you were going to take a shower like 2 hours ago. What? A man went into the shower and just... he fell asleep. Did you fall asleep in the shower, man? He couldn't see. He got lost in the shower. He just kept taking left turns the whole time. It was like a NASCAR race. He's like, oh, nope, that's not it. Nope, nope, that's not it. Nope, nope, that's not it. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hate. It's just fun to give a little bit of grief. I do the exact same thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure most people get lost in there. But anyway, like I said, so Wednesday will be Phasmophobia with the crew. Expect more insanity. And then Thursday and Friday, we will be having the Giga streams. I don't know if I'll survive them. We'll see. But yeah, Thursday comes around, we monkey. That's all I gotta say about that. We monkey. So, again, with all that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. I don't see any easy raid targets. I don't see any raid targets that I usually have. I think we just go to bed. I think we just go to bed. I don't think we have enough people to justify raiding. Yep. Hell Hydra, good night. Appreciate it. Thank you all hanging out again. And I will be back. I will catch you all either next stream or on Discord, either one. So with all that being said, take it easy. Good night. Sleep well.